Morning crew, it's nice and early and I'm about to drive 3.5 hours to the Wasa swap that Robin and crew at Rebel Cycle put on just outside of Cranbrook. Yeah, hammer there. I got some stuff to sell. Mitch already went last night, grabbed us a table, meet a bunch of pals, and yeah, see what's happening. So what happened, Mitch? You had a dead battery?
I had a dead battery.
And you showed up late.
And I showed up late.
Oh, man.
And so I knocked everything is half price. It's flying off the table right now.
So the Thunder Savers that Brian sells, Brian Jessop.
Yeah.
And your bars, right?
Yeah, man.
So sick. And are you running a mandrel bender then at home, or how are you doing
yeah,
those?
I've got it's an electric mandrel type bender. It's digital. I can set my angles and shit on it. It's a nice little setup. And then I got a nice tight radius dies, so I can make these tight radiuses. A lot of them don't come with a bigger radius, so it's a nice setup.
How do people get a hold of you for the bars?
Instagram, Jessop. Yep, that's right. That's way.
Beautiful day out here in Wasa. Robin and the crew from Rebel Cycle put on this killer swap. And of course, my good man David.
Hey buddy.
David,
Guys.
David rode down from Canmore. Had a bit of an epic, hey, on the FXR?
Yeah, we had a couple of little
Dude, look at this.
sounds.
Is that new?
It is, yeah.
Oh, oh, now I gotta step it up. Now I gotta step it up. That's awesome. So you had a little bit of an epic coming in, hey?
Yeah, a little bit. We made the ride okay, and then pulled up at Radium. I stayed there overnight and just cut out, basically.
That McCuney giving you grief?
Yeah, I think so. It sounds like, I mean, I got it squared in the end, but it sounds like the idle was low. So obviously when it come down from like high speed to like low revs, it just cut out.
Gotcha, yeah.
Presumably just not enough momentum, to push it round. So yeah, a lot of fucking about with that last night, and changed the idle speed up, and it seems to have like rectified it. So far so good. We'll see on the way home, but yeah.
She's looking good. David has done a lot more. What'd you do to this engine?
So the pistons have been done. So high comp pistons 10-1. Obviously it had the EV27 in anyway.
Yeah.
You know about the McCuney carb on there, and then obviously it's been tuned nicely. So yeah, got to thank the boys at Elevate for that. Kick-ass, awesome, best guys to work with, brilliant.
That's awesome.
We've just done the back end, so put the Brock swing arm on there, and then relocated the caliper as well. So that's pretty nice. Definitely noticing that in the twisties. And then we've done some work to the transmission as well, just to strengthen that up. So little sleeve on the shaft there, put a Hayden tensioner in there in the primary, and then stuck the Baker shift hub in there as well, the shift drum. And,
of course, the P16 slash Red Thunder on there. I can't wait to get mine on. That's my next move too. I gotta hit Yaniv up for one of those. That is the nicest brake arm.
Nice, yeah.
They really are.
Yeah, I just like the mechanical look of them, eh? They're just pretty raw but nice.
Yeah, that man knows what's up.
Yeah, for sure.
David and I are trying to plan a Lolo Pass trip. Hopefully something we can vlog for you guys.
Lolo Pass trip.
I was gonna try to convince him to take the M8
Not an
so
M8,
we'd be
not
smooth,
an
but
M8 all the past trip.
I'm still working out a lot of bugs on mine, but I'm down. Okay,
It's on, man.
Okay. And then I got to drag him on an Okanagan loop too. So, you guys, lots more to come with David and I on the channel for sure.
That's Darren's bike. Darren Burns.
Yeah. Fuck, that thing's awesome.
That's cool. There's another. This is my buddy Johnny's FXR. Here's a cool bike. Just look at that.
Very, very cool. Yeah.
It's the one that's also an 89-inch stroke. He rides the piss out of it.
Yeah, that's a beaut.
Yeah. Just a ripper. Yeah, it's like a very 90s muscle bike, you know. It's sick. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And Brian, you built that over the winter, mostly?
I did a rebuild on it over the winter.
Yeah.
I changed a bunch of stuff. I bought the bike 3 years ago. It was kind of a 90s survivor. It had billet wheels and like slammed suspension, like how they would do it. And the paint though it was painted in the 90s. The fairing we did this winter, and some good buddies of mine paint matched it, you know. And then I did some engine work, did the heads. I put the thunder header on it. Like, yeah, the list is long. Chrome, all this shit. Put the PMs on all 3 corners. Yeah, hydraulic clutch. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, the fairing turned out killer
It
too.
turned
I
out killer.
really do like that.
Yeah.
That windshield.
Yeah, the windshield. That's from FXR Bazaar.
Yeah.
That's a 12-inch. They make a 14-inch as well, and they've got black, clear, and smoke.
It stands up a lot more than the other one, eh? The other one's like more sweat.
The other ones are really rounded.
Yeah, I do like this a lot.
Yeah, it's got.
And especially running your gauge cluster like
Yeah, it
that.
just kinda
Everything's
fits
so
nicely.
packaged.
Yeah. Totally. The 14-inch would be cool too. You get an extra 2 inches.
True. Yeah.
Works, you know.
It's funny, I had the taller screen on mine.
Yeah.
And I got loads of buffeting on it, dropped it to the low one,
Yeah.
and it was perfect.
Oh,
eh?
nice. This one, I thought this would buff it bad. It's not. It doesn't
Yeah,
at all.
mine's about the same height as yours, and
And
it
like-
just works out great, yeah.
The mounting is like, it's not even really.
Wow.
And it doesn't move. I mean, it leans against the gauges and stays there. I got to redo the mounts. I got to make it a little better, but it works. You know. I'm working on acquiring a set of chrome 9 spokes, and then I'm gonna polish the rotors.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple little things yet to do. I need a heat shield here. You know, just little things.
Is the forks 2 over, are they, Brian?
There's 3 over.
3 over.
3 over.
Yeah.
And then what's in the back, 14s, is it? Or
They are 13s.
13s?
But I've got it's an early frame, so it's got the mounting back here at the RP location, and then this swing arm is shorter, so it actually pops it up. So it's got the look like I've got like 14.
Yeah, it
but,
looks tall, yeah.
Yeah, but it's just because of the geometry, right? Yeah.
She's a little dusty here
It's
today,
dusty,
but
yeah.
man, that turned
Everything's
out
dusty in this
good.
parking lot.
That's a good job matching, man, on that fair.
They did a really good job. Yeah, I got some really talented buddies back home. The base, this base actually is like a candy, so it's almost a little purple in certain angles.
Yeah.
They couldn't find a paint to match that perfectly, but so they got the blue kind of nailed, and it's close enough.
Oh, yeah.
It's perfect. I'm not complaining. You know.
It's nice.
Yeah. And then beef spot, 9-spoke rotors. Buddy in Los Angeles, here in LA, SoCal.
I saw that guy online, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy, a good friend of mine. I've known him for years, like long time. And then of course I got a bunch of the Ness stuff from Cut Rate. You know.
Like containers and containers of like original Nest stuff.
It's like ripping it out of the original packaging. You know, it's like kind of tough. But this bike had a bunch of Ness stuff. Like these are original Ness. They came with the bike. This is a Ness plate mount with the signals built in.
Very cool.
And then the Ness mirrors, they were on the bike when I got it. The swing arm, and then it had J brakes on it. It had like a 35mm single disc front end, and so I mean I've updated all that shit, right?
And what's in the engine?
It's an 89-inch stroker. Yeah, S&S stroker kit. Edelbrock heads. I just put those heads. I found a brand new set of those Edelbrock heads in the box, still in the packaging. So I had them on the shelf, and I had a broken exhaust stud. And I was pulling the motor apart to check out, to measure it up. And rather than fix that stud, I was like, well, I got these brand new heads. What the hell? And then these are Merch in rocker boxes.
I was gonna say the rocker box covers.
Yeah, they're Merch Performance.
It goes so well with the rest of the nest stuff too.
Yeah,
Like everything just flows, man.
Yeah, and I put a chrome oil bag. The only thing I gotta put a chrome starter on it. I got a billet trap door that I gotta put on next time I have it apart. You know, I still have little things. It's not necessary stuff.
Oh, Brian, you killed it, man.
Oh, thanks.
She is so nice.
And this was kind of the shakedown this weekend, and other than like a ride around the neighborhood, and I mean, we put a couple 100K on last couple of days. It was
Nice.
tight. I lost my speedometer. I don't know what happened. Cable must have broke, but other than that, it was the only issue. You know. But yeah, those swing arms are impossible to find.
Yeah,
I
the
lucked
original
out.
ones are just
They don't exist.
unicorns, aren't they, for sure?
Yeah.
And Brian, these are your bars, right?
Yeah, it's a set of my bars that I made. Yeah.
And is that your high bar? Your high bar motor?
That would be like the low bar of this.
That's your
style.
low?
I kind of call them like my highway bar.
Okay.
This would be like the low highway bar and then the high highway bar. So this would be like a, I don't know, 2 to 3 inch. The other one's probably a 4 to 5 inch rise.
Right on.
I haven't really been like putting those bars out there. Probably this winter I'll do up a batch and do a post and put them for sale. I haven't really advertised them yet. Mostly just been doing chopper bars, but I'm pretty happy with it.
I really like it, and it allows your cluster to breathe there too, obviously.
Yeah,
and
the spacing, everything worked out pretty good.
so good, dude.
Yeah, man. Issue is this rear mount. So Thunderheader sends you just a 5/16 bolt to go into that T-slot.
Yeah.
And it spins, it doesn't even hold it. So you have to to tighten the nut, you gotta wedge a screwdriver in there, tighten it up. It's not a positive lock by any means, and it's just the head of a 5/16 bolt.
Right.
So I started making these, I got some under my table, but they're a T-bolt, they're the exact width of the slot. They're 1/4 inch thick, stainless steel. With a stud that's threaded in and then welded, and they're I think 1.25 inches long, so it's a full positive engagement in the slot, right?
Yeah.
And so it can't rip out, it can't spin.
No wiggle room, yeah.
And like when with the nuts, when they start to slop out those mounts, and you start getting the vibration on the pipe, that's when they crack back here.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I think, did you sell one to 33.3s?
Yes. Yeah.
I saw he was on his
Yeah,
YouTube.
I've sold a ton of them already.
Yeah, good for you, mate. Yeah, because it's a great pipe. People love it. It's just
and they're not cheap.
No.
And so I mean, it's a good little way to save them.
Yeah, that's
right?
awesome.
Yeah. What's going on? How you doing?
I'm glad you mentioned threes. He's the best, dude. I love that guy. I'm trying to drag him out to the jam this year too.
Yeah.
Did you make any more money, Mitch? That's the question.
No, I'm losing money.
That's a common statement to this one. Yeah, every time.
All right, guys. Just landed dirty here. You bought more than you sold, didn't you?
I bought more than I sold, and I had to get this frame, so that's going on the next bill. So I couldn't pass it up. I was leaving, and I had to. You know, we got a sickness, we got to do it.
Love it. What's your Instagram handle?
It is dirty_customs with a K and a Z at the end. So you guys follow, man, and keep doing what you guys do, man. Keep riding.
Appreciate it. You guys got to check out his Indian Larry tribute bike he just did on that. Graham, it's killer. Thanks, brother. Good to see you.
Good to see you, brother.
Just gonna head into Cranbrook now. David's about to follow me on his FXR. There he is. Go grab some lunch. me. All right, guys, David and I just finished lunch. Great day at the swap. Got to hang with Brian Jessop. Dirty was there. A bunch of rad folks we got to hang with.
Good parts as well, man. There's some good stuff on offer.
I spent a little bit of money.
I seen that.
It happens. I didn't sell anything this time, but whatever. So David's got a 3.5 hour that way. I got a 3.5 hour that way. David has an advantage because he gets to ride this. So, my brother, ride safe.
Take care, brother. Thanks.
Great to see you, and you guys will see David and I again on another episode soon.